Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Blue Exorcist episode 17. So, last episode, Rin was continuing his, outburst since he had lost control of his power after gaining his, after his sword cracked. Um, it did not last long, though. I think maybe the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I think the first 5 minutes of the episode, it ended. Shamey was actually able to bring him back enough to calm him down. Um, After that, I guess we met the new paladin, whose name I cannot remember, but he's in the trailer, not the trailer, in the theme. Um, I guess he had been watching and keeping an eye on things, and decided that Rin needed to die because he cannot control his. Well, I mean, he's the son of Satan, basically. Had little to do with him being able to control his power because he just wants to kill the son of Satan. Um, but everybody was trying to stop him, and they get a call from the council saying that Mephisto, or Faust, and Rin are to be brought to their, I guess, courtroom because they're going to be put on trial, mainly Faust, and to decide what to do with Rin. While that is going on, Yukio, I think that's his name, right? Yukio? Yeah, Yukio is basically explaining everything to the other students about how Rin is the son of Satan. But up until, like, I think he said 3 months ago or 6 months ago, he had no idea that that was the case. And to help him save his brother. The only one who seemed to really have any issue with it was the little bald kid with the glasses. He was the only one who was kind of worried about what Rin would do. But that didn't last too long. Everybody decided to help out. In fact, Bon even knew the sword that Rin uses because I guess it's an heirloom passed down from his temple. Because, well, I mean, Yukio was only calling it like the demon slaying sword, but Bon actually called it by its real name, which I cannot remember. And then he explains that it was actually built in his hometown. Like, not built, but made in his hometown. And they ask if maybe Yukio asks if they brought it back to the original blacksmith, if they would be able to fix the sword. And so they decided to give it a shot, so they went down there, brought it to the new blacksmith, who said that they needed some kind of material that they did not have in order to fix it. But Bon knew that there was at least one item that had this material. During the attack on his temple from Satan, I guess the only thing that was really saved was a nail. In fact, it was 2 nails, because he had 2 in the box. But they have the special material that the sword is made out of, and they needed it in order to bond it to the metal so that it would actually seal the power and, do what it needed to do. But they had to go to this other temple that they gave the nails to because, they were keeping an eye, they were watching over them until they needed them again. When they get down there, there's nobody in the temple, at least as far as they know. And they find out later that they're all passed out. There are 2 demons in the temple that have taken over Buddha statues and are causing them to doubt their motives for trying to save Rin. But they snap out of it with the help of the other students, stop the demons, and get the nail and take it to the blacksmith to get it fixed, the sword fixed. Meanwhile, at the trial, Mephisto is doing his best to explain the situation, not really sugarcoating anything, because, I mean, there's no time for that right now. He's got to tell it how it is. How Rin was basically supposed to be used as a weapon to help fight Satan, because right now they don't really have anything that can take down Satan. Which intrigued them. Meanwhile, the Paladin is doing his best to try to get them to turn on Mephisto because he doesn't trust him. Which I guess he's not very trustworthy to begin with, so it's not like I blame him for being suspicious. But right now he's being, as far as I know, sincere with what he's going on about. And during the trial, a Maimon actually tries to attack, or actually attacks, not tries to, but he's beginning an attack to try to find Rin and kill him. But I don't think that's gonna go very well. Right now, the trial is still continuing. Rin is in like a big crystal, and a Maimon is on his way. And Mephisto has just told them that this is the best opportunity they have to see what Rin can do. And then it ended. So I'm assuming it's just going to pick up right where I left off. And looking forward to this. So, I mean, we're getting closer to the end of season 1. I think there's only 9 episodes left. So, yeah. Let's get into this episode. Video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.